Have you ever stood on the edge of discovery, yearning for a tool to unlock the hidden caverns of your mind? Well, today, we're embarking on a magical expedition to the deepest parts of your consciousness. Let's chat about something that might sound mystical, even a tad outlandish, but is backed by science and history, and that's self-hypnosis. Picture this, an ancient practice refined and evolved, giving you power over your own subconscious. Intriguing, isn't it? Now I know what you might be thinking. Isn't hypnosis that thing where someone swings a pendulum, making you do foolish things on stage? But bear with me. Self-hypnosis is like giving yourself a VIP ticket to the grand theater of your mind. And the best part? You're both the audience and the star performer. Let's rewind a bit. The subconscious mind, dear viewer, is like an infinite library, housing memories, beliefs, and experiences. Most of us only ever visit the front desk. But with self-hypnosis, you get to dive into the vast aisles and hidden nooks. Can you imagine the power of reshaping your thoughts and consequently your reality? Before we dive deeper, let's debunk some myths. Picture a friend, passionate and a tad dramatic, warning you about self-hypnosis. What if you get stuck in your own mind, or you'll be controlled by some external force? Here's the real tea. Self-hypnosis is not about mind control. It's more like mind guidance. And you, my friend, are holding the compass. You can't get stuck, and you only make the changes that resonate with your true self. Got it? Good. Imagine setting up a sanctuary, the perfect scene for this internal adventure. Perhaps a room bathed in soft lighting, filled with the aroma of lavender and your favorite plush cushion. The ambiance is vital because it sets the mood for your self-hypnosis session. And when you're in that serene setting, have a chat with yourself about the goals of this journey. Maybe you want to boost confidence, reduce anxiety, or even master a new skill. The world, or rather your mind, is your oyster. Now, the actual journey. How does one descend into this hypnotic realm? Relaxation is the golden key. Imagine lying on a beach, the sun kissing your skin, and the waves singing lullabies to your soul. Breathe in the salty air, feel the grainy sand. Let every breath pull you deeper into tranquility. Or perhaps you're in a lush forest, the soft rustling of leaves playing a symphony. The beauty of self-hypnosis, you get to choose the scenery. Once you're relaxed, it's time to dive deeper. Think of it as plunging into a captivating novel, where each page pulls you further into its world. In this state, you're receptive, malleable, and ready to rewrite the tales of your subconscious. Remember, this isn't about overriding your essence, but enhancing the stories that serve you. But let's get practical for a moment. Now that you've relaxed and entered this captivating realm, how do you plant seeds of change? Visualization is your magic wand. Imagine, for instance, being atop a mountain, the wind whispering tales of courage into your ears. As you bask in that victorious feeling, tell yourself, I am confident, I conquer challenges. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's sculpting your psyche. Now, what if there are old tales you want to rewrite? Those nagging, doubting voices that occasionally pop up uninvited. Here's where scripting and customization come into play. Imagine pulling out an old book from your mental library, dusting it off, and using a gleaming quill to rewrite chapters that no longer serve you. The beauty? You're the author here. You decide the plot twists, the characters, and the grand finale. Speaking of finales, emerging from self-hypnosis is like waking up from a dream. You reintegrate, carrying with you the treasures of insights and feelings you've cultivated. And over time, as you repeatedly journey within, you might find that these sessions become anchors, moments of solace, empowerment, and profound understanding. You might now wonder, is this it? Is this all there is to self-hypnosis? Far from it. There are advanced techniques, unique tips, and challenges to overcome. But each step is a testament to your commitment to self-growth. Because, dear viewer, every voyage into your subconscious is a chance to discover uncharted territories and unburied treasures. So here's a thought to ponder. In this vast universe of possibilities, in this intricate web of thoughts and memories, what do you wish to discover? What narrative do you desire to weave? Because with self-hypnosis, you're not just a passive spectator. You're the maestro, the storyteller, the hero. Dive deep, explore boldly, and remember, the most enchanting tales are the ones we tell ourselves. Now, imagine, if you will, a staircase. It's a grand, spiraling one, each step leading deeper into a beautiful abyss. As you descend with each step, you're not just stepping down a stair, you're delving deeper into the core of your being. Now, this isn't any old staircase. This, my friends, is the staircase of self-hypnosis. We've all heard of hypnosis, right? But self-hypnosis, that's a fascinating twist. Think of it as having a VIP pass to the most exclusive club around, your subconscious. As you stroll around this club, you're planting seeds of affirmation like, with each breath I am sinking deeper into a state of complete relaxation. Oh, sounds heavenly, doesn't it? But there's more. Remember that staircase? It's also a tool for guided imagery and visualization techniques. Now, I want you all to pause and reflect. Have you ever felt like there's a version of you buried deep down, yearning to be discovered? A version unburdened by the world's chaos? That's where scripting and customization come in. A notebook of your deepest desires, aspirations, and affirmations. It's like having a tailor-made suit for your soul. I handle challenges with grace and poise, you might say to yourself. And trust me, if you tell yourself that enough times, you'll start to believe it. And hey, let's have a quick detour. Do you remember those moments when a certain smell, sound, or touch evokes a powerful memory? That, my friends, is anchoring. Imagine associating a gesture like pressing your thumb and forefinger together with a feeling of deep relaxation. Imagine having an easy button for calm. But of course, we can't always be floating in the serene state, can we? Emerging from it, though, is akin to waking up from a refreshing nap. You feel re-energized, reinvigorated, and ready to seize the day. Just like how we'd slowly stretch and get out of bed, we'd imagine ourselves climbing up that staircase or being lifted gently by a balloon. Ah, the beauty of a well-rested mind. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Is this magic? No, it's the science of the mind. And while we're at it, there are advanced techniques and challenges to overcome, but hey, no journey worth taking was ever easy, right? I mean, think about it. We live in a world of constant distractions, external noises, the incessant ping of notifications, even our own wandering thoughts. But hey, remember, every obstacle is just an opportunity in disguise, and with practice, persistence, and a pinch of patience, you'll soon master the art of maintaining focus and engagement. To wrap up our enlightening little chat, picture this: a butterfly breaking free from its cocoon, wings unfolding, embracing the world with all its vibrant colors. That's the transformative potential of self-hypnosis. It's not just about relaxation. It's about personal growth, self-discovery, and the sheer magic of our minds. And now that we've set the stage for the wonder that is self-hypnosis, let's dig a little deeper into its many facets. Have you ever considered the sheer number of resources available to us today? It's almost like we're in a digital library where every book is a doorway to knowledge. But let's face it, with great power comes great responsibility. While there's a plethora of scripts, recordings, and resources online, it's essential to navigate wisely. Now, a little nugget of wisdom for you all. Not all that glitters is gold. It's easy to get drawn in by a shiny package or a lofty promise. We all want that quick fix, don't we? But when it comes to self-improvement, patience is the name of the game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Remember that. However, don't let that deter you. Once you sift through and find genuinely valuable resources, it's like striking gold. And the best part? Tailoring it to your needs. Think of it as customizing a playlist. Some songs resonate with your soul, some empower you, and some bring serenity. Similarly, some scripts might tackle stress, while others amplify focus or cultivate positive habits. It's all about curating your journey. Speaking of which, how many of you have tried meditation or visualization? Show of imaginary hands. Quite a few. Now combine that with self-hypnosis. It's like adding a shot of espresso to your morning coffee. You're not just calming your mind, you're directing it, channeling it towards a particular goal. But, as with all things in life, there might be times when the journey becomes a tad bit challenging. Imagine trekking up a steep hill. Your legs might ache, you might feel out of breath, but the view from the top? Breathtaking. Similarly, with self-hypnosis, distractions and focus lapses are just part of the process. It's not about how many times you get sidetracked, but how you find your way back. Remember, it's okay to wander, but it's crucial to refocus. Now, I want to address something vital. For those diving into the deeper trenches of their minds, especially when addressing traumas or severe anxieties, it's okay to seek help. In fact, it's commendable. Trained hypnotherapists are like lighthouses guiding ships safely through stormy seas. To sum it all up, embarking on the self-hypnosis journey is like setting sail on an endless ocean. There will be calm days, stormy nights, and breathtaking sunrises. But through it all, you're not just a passive passenger. You're the captain of your ship. You have the power to navigate, explore, and discover the vast realms of your mind. And as you steer through these waters, always remember that every challenge is a lesson, every setback an opportunity, and every victory a testament to your resilience. Now, imagine if we had this tool, like a mental Swiss Army knife, allowing us access to our subconscious, letting us tweak a few things here and there. What could we achieve? Confidence, tranquility, motivation. The world would literally be our oyster. Think about it, folks. We've all tried to break bad habits, haven't we? Late night snacking, guilty as charged. Procrastination, a club I've been meaning to leave tomorrow. But what if I told you, with self-hypnosis, we're not just rewiring old patterns, but creating beautiful, empowering new ones? Imagine painting your mind with broad strokes of positivity, resilience, and self-belief. It's like redecorating the living room of your mind. But wait, before we dive in, I see a few raised eyebrows. Isn't hypnosis that thing where people cluck like chickens on stage? Oh, trust me, we've all seen those shows. And while they're entertaining, self-hypnosis is a far cry from that spectacle. It's like comparing a heartfelt diary entry to a Broadway show, both captivating but serving entirely different purposes. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Is this some magic wand? No, my friends, it's not. Think of self-hypnosis more like yoga for the mind. Just as you wouldn't expect to touch your toes on the first try, believe me, I've tried. This too is a journey. And as with all journeys, the magic happens along the way. Remember when we tried to set New Year's resolutions, only to find them gathering dust come February? This year I'll run every day. Yeah, right. But here's a twist. What if the problem isn't the resolution, but how we're communicating it to our inner self? Self-hypnosis offers us a direct hotline to that elusive part of us. All right, time for some real talk. For those venturing into the caverns of their psyche, especially where shadows might lurk, remember this: it's okay to ask for a torch. And by that, I mean professional help. Sometimes those caverns are best navigated with a guide. Before we wrap up, I know some of you have burning questions. Can anyone learn self-hypnosis? Absolutely. It's like learning to cook. Sure, we won't all be Gordon Ramsay, but hey, scrambled eggs are a start. Is it safe? Generally, yes, but like with any exercise, some precautions are necessary. You wouldn't deadlift 300 pounds on your first day at the gym, right? So here's a parting thought for all of you. Think of our minds as gardens. Now, if you had the chance to cultivate the most vibrant flowers, uproot pesky weeds, or maybe even plant an entirely new tree, would you take it? Self-hypnosis is handing you the gardening gloves. Whether you're planting roses, daisies, or perhaps a mysterious seed that's been with you for ages, remember, it's your garden. Nurture it, cherish it, and watch it bloom. And as you take this knowledge and ponder, perhaps over a cup of tea or a late-night journal session, challenge yourself. Think about the doors you might open, the paths you'll forge, and the transformations that lie ahead. Remember, this is but a stepping stone. The journey, it's all yours to craft. So my dear friends, I leave you with this. In the pursuit of understanding, in those quiet moments of reflection, and in the vibrant throes of epiphanies, always remember the power you hold within. And as you chart your course through the fascinating maze of your own psyche, embrace every twist, turn, and revelation. So until next time, stay curious, probing the edges of what you know and delving into the unknown. Stay excited, for with each day comes new opportunities to discover, to learn, and to grow. And as always, stay informed, because knowledge is more than just power. It's the compass by which we navigate the vast oceans of life. And while we're at it, never forget to cherish the journey itself, because it's in the journey that the magic truly unfolds.